everyone, today I'll be playing with
Daddy Tom.
and we'll be playing a game called Toca Mini.
Okay, and this game is on the iPad, is it?
Yeah, I don't think you can get it on the computer.
Okay, what does it do?
You can create your own unique character with this app.
Sounds good.
Should we start?
Yeah, yes please.
Huh? Toca boca.
Music sounds good.
Yeah. And then, here we go.
Alright, so you've got some sort of Hawaiian person, a panda, and a flowery person with blonde hair.
Yeah. I think these are made by people that created the game.
Okay.
So
They
let's
look
go.
really good. Alright, so what do you get? You have colours and stuff, I guess.
Yes. So down at the bottom left here, we can change the background. And there's like lots of these.
Okay.
And we'll stick with this one for now.
Okay.
So what type of person do you want to make? You can make a monster or a human being.
Okay. Try human first.
Okay.
One that feels quite sleepy.
A sleepy one.
Yeah.
So here
it's
you
nighttime
can
now, isn't it?
Here you can change the colour and you just paint it by swiping the screen and then you can draw this.
Okay.
And you can make them any colour you like. But
Okay.
we're gonna go with human skin
Yeah.
colour.
Yes, please.
That's a bit pink, isn't it?
That's okay. Some people's skin colours like that.
Okay.
Don't-
And you can turn it around if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't need to do that quite yet.
Okay, that looks good.
And over here where there's a little face near the bottom,
Yeah.
you can click that and then you have eyes, mouth, nose and eyebrows.
Oh, I can see sleepy eyes.
Yep. How about these ones here?
Okay.
If you click them, you can switch them around. Because if you have an eye here and you don't want it to be cross-eyed, then you can switch it so it's not.
Brilliant. Okay.
Unless the shape is symmetrical, then you won't really flip it. There's no
Yeah.
need to. So any mouth, we're going to go for straight mouth because he's sleepy.
Yes.
Aha! Which nose do you think we should use?
How about that black one at the bottom?
This triangular one?
Yep.
This one, okay. Ha. Now eyebrows, sleepy eyebrows.
Sleepy eyebrows. One that sort of slant downwards as you
Okay,
go out.
so how about these ones? And if we
Yeah.
turn it this way and put it on this side, it'll be like that.
All right. The
'cause-
other way it looks angry.
Yeah,
doesn't
the
it?
other way will be angry.
Yeah.
So we can put that there.
Brilliant. I think that looks really good. He's definitely looking tired, don't you think?
Yeah. I'm gonna move them down a bit because we need to add hair to this
Yes.
guy.
Okay.
There. Should we go back to colours for the hair? How about what colour hair? Black, brown, blonde?
Just dark brown.
Okay. How about this?
Standard ones.
Brown hair.
Okay.
And over here, where there's shapes near at the bottom, there are shapes that you can use, and you can change the colour here. We're going to go for dark brown because we're going to add
What can you
dribbly
add to it?
bits. You can add these things, perhaps.
Okay. It's
You
It's
can
like
make-
it's just washed his hair, right?
Yeah, and then
it's
it sort of
all
droops.
floppy and
That's what
wet and
happens.
things.
Maybe we can add some these ones.
Okay. Yep.
Is that good?
Yep. It does look good.
So, also, if you add a shape and then you add another shape, you can't move this.
The first one that you do.
So you can't move this shape that you just. You can only move the shape that you just did. If you place down another one, then you can't remove it.
I see.
So
Alright.
that's a guy. Then if you click the body, then you can go and make the body. So he's sleepy. Will he be wearing pajamas?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
How about the ones that some people have that are like blue and starry? And this colour is a bit purple, but I think it's a good blue.
Yes.
And I think there are
stars.
stars. There's star, moon, and then another
Oh,
star.
definitely like the moon. Yellow moon.
Okay. We'll have the moon. Actually, it can be facing this way.
Okay.
We'll have a star, and this little star. So that looks good.
Beautiful.
And then we can go onto the arms.
Just
You
like
can-
a pajama I have.
You can still move them around, but we're just going to make them blue. Should we use the same colour blue?
No, slightly lighter for the sleeve.
How about we can go slightly darker here or slightly lighter here.
As long as it's two-tone, I think it'll look better.
How about that?
Yes.
And if you want, you can have the hands filled in.
Yes.
I think it will look better like that, obviously, because then
Yep.
we have white hands, and we don't want that. This colour here. Oh,
Yep,
missed a
brilliant.
bit.
Okay.
And you can make them multicoloured, as you saw me doing accidentally. You can add stripes. And then the
Pajama bottom.
yeah.
A darker colour one, maybe.
How about these ones?
Yep.
Or do you want lighter stripes, or is that fun?
That looks
And he
absolutely
doesn't
fine.
need shoes because he's going to sleep. That's our guy.
Laughing. Brilliant. Okay, so what can you do with it afterwards?
You can take a picture on the bottom right.
Okay.
And if you click that picture after it's taken the picture, then it will be saved to photos or wherever you store your photos.
Brilliant.
Should we? I've made some previous ones. Should we look at them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Goodbye, sir.
Thank you.
So this one is a pizza one. You can see on the top of the head that there's some crust, there's cheese and black olives. I think maybe I should have added more toppings than just olives. I also made the background so it looks like a pizza box as well, because it's like stripy and orange. Right then, on to the next one. So here we have a watermelon guy. You can see there's the red, the flesh of the watermelon with some black seeds in it. And the stripy leggings and the black background go like the outside of the watermelon. Right, next. So this is a boy in a lemon costume. You can see I've added lots of big circles to make the place where his face is, because it's a costume, not an actual food like the other two were. I've added the leaves on the head and the little dots you get on the lemon skin, and that's it. Right, next. So here we have a boy going trick-or-treating in a pumpkin outfit. You can see I've added darker orange lines for the lines that you get on the pumpkin, leaves on the head, and I made a big circle where the face is, like last time. And if you look closely, on the arms there's little spider webs and things, because it's like Halloweeny, and the background is all spooky and dark. Right, next. So here we have the mushroom guy. You can see on his face he has big white dots like you could find on a wild mushroom. On his body, the stem of the mushroom, there's little white dots to add texture to it, and I've chosen a blue background to really bring out the red of the mushroom. Right, next. So here we have a button guy. I just used lots of colourful buttons and stuck them on him to make him look very colourful and a bit silly. And there's lots of dots in the background to make them look like big buttons. Right, next. This one is a panda. There's not much to say about him, he's just a plain old panda. But I did choose the background to make it look like bamboo, because pandas like eating bamboo, don't they? Right, next. This one is a cute little buzzing bee. He has the black and yellow stripes like most bees have, and he has his antenna, and the background is clouds because bees always, they're flying around and he's flying through the sky. Right, next. So here we have an adventurer. He is wearing a camouflage outfit. As you can see, it's colourful shades of green, and he has a fierce looking face, and the background is leaves, and because he's brave enough to vent it out into the Amazon jungle. Right, next. Here we have an astronaut. You can see he's wearing his astronaut outfit with little buttons and a symbol for where he works. And on the side of his arms, you can just about see some more little gadgets and buttons and lights. He's wearing heavy boots because there's no gravity where he is, and the background is starry because he's in space. Right, next. So here we have a pirate. You can see he has a red and white striped headscarf. He's wearing an eye patch and he's smiling, probably because he just found some treasure. As you can see, there's a key in his very large pocket. He has ripped sleeves because he's very brave and he's been into battles with other ships. On his big black boots, there's anchors because he's on a boat and he uses anchors. And in the background, there's waves because he's sailing on this magnificent boat in the sea. And last but not least, we have the Sky Guy. So in the corner, you can see a nice smiling sun, and there's clouds with rain coming from it. And what do you get when you get the sun and rain? A rainbow! So you can see on his body, there's a nice colourful rainbow, and I added a little detail on the legs and feet where there's soil and grass and there's very small trees. In the background we have a few raindrops as well. Right, I hope you guys liked the game that we just played. I hope you were inspired by some of the characters that we've made. If you make any characters, tell us what they are and if you liked ours down in the comment section. Please like and subscribe for more awesome content, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!